In this interesting episode, I'm about to give you this shocking news. Here is the secret why Dumisani Zuma was suspended or is suspended at Kaizer Chiefs. It has got nothing to do with Dumisani Zuma per se, but it has also something to do with something that it is unthinkable. You know, it is unthinkable. I never foresee this. So I'm going to give you more about the reasons why Dumisani Zuma was or is suspended at Kaizer Chiefs. I'm going to give you more about that. So if you are interested, then please do stick around. To those that will stick around, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, guys, it is free of charge. Now, I'm going to give you this breaking news, guys. It has got nothing to do with Dumisani Zuma. Please, guys. I see nepotism here. I see favoritism at its best. I just don't understand because we are not told. Honestly speaking, I just don't believe that Dumisani Zuma misbehaved. But I'm going to give you this evidence anyway. So, to those that guys are interested, then let's jump straight into it. The SIA crew, through sokalatuma.co.za has got this information for us. The SIA crew has learned from insiders that attacker Dumisani Zuma is being targeted at Kaizer Chiefs and is receiving different treatment compared to other players. On Monday, Chiefs, without divulging too much information, released a statement revealing that the player has been suspended by the club. The incident was a second of its nature after Nigerian-based outfit suspended the 26-year-old in November last year after he was allegedly driving under the influence of alcohol. Now, insider at the club has revealed that Zuma, who scored in the Chiefs 2-1 loss to Captain City on Saturday, had an heated altercation with the club's interim coach Atazwane, and was subsequently separated from the rest of the squad who were in training. Insider further revealed that the members of Chiefs management were called in to intervene, and they backed the coach, leaving the player in a precarious situation. Indications are that Zuma has completely fallen out of favor with Zwane, and it is highly unlikely that he will feature again under the Chiefs legend, unless the two parties find an amicable solution, which at this point in time it seems unlikely. The player's representative Basia Michelle of TQ Sport has hit back at the club following the club's official statement, saying that she found out about the suspension via social media, with the club failing to follow the correct channels in communicating with the player's agents or representative or CAP. It is very disappointed that's how the statement reads. It is very disappointing to find out something this important via Twitter. We haven't received any formal communication from the club with regard to what happened, what has been said about my client, Michelle told the SABC Sport. Hey, interesting. Guys, I honestly did not see this one coming, particularly from Atazwane. You know, I will think that he will treat people with equality, and maybe it also tells us the reasons why Kaizer Chiefs are no longer winning under the same Atazwane. Kaizer Chiefs are no longer winning because you could notice every time when Atazwane is in charge of Kaizer Chiefs tend to behave differently. The energy, everything. You could tell that, okay. But this time, guys, I was 110% sure that Kaizer Chiefs were not going to be beaten by Golden Arrows, which was the Golden Arrows of Stellenbosch. Yeah, I think the first one was Stellenbosch. I was definitely sure that they were never going to be beaten by Stellenbosch because the players would have given their all, but they proved me wrong. And I was like wondering why, but it seems like there is already a division. There are certain players that are not for Zwane at all, and they see that as long as Atazwane is a Kaizer Chiefs coach, their future at Kaizer Chiefs is over, done and dusted. It appear like that right now. So a lot of players now are not giving their all, and you can see that. You could see that from all the games that Kaizer Chiefs have been playing, that players are not giving their all. So it then makes this comment that was made by by Junior Kanye when he says that Kaizer Chiefs, look, this man, he's not a Kaizer Chiefs, he's not a head coach material for a team like Kaizer Chiefs. It then tells me that, oh yeah, I think it makes sense now, because you know, it can't be that you take charge of a team. The team loses that way. It's usually not the case. When they got a new coach, probably they win 2 games, but then they go back back to the rhythm of losing. But if a team, you get in and they lose more than Baxter, it says something about Atazwane. It says something about players and Atazwane's relationship. There are a lot of players that are not happy with Atazwane at Kaizer Chiefs, and like it or not, believe it or not, sooner or later we shall find out. Like guys, honestly, there's something that is happening at Liturena that I believe that now they need to find an international coach, or at least a local coach who has a backbone, and a coach that maybe will come to Kaizer Chiefs and do things happen. Because I don't know what Atazwane did to these players or what he says to these players, but seems like whatever he did or said, certain players at Kaizer Chiefs are not happy. Dumisani Zuma'S is not the only player that actually had a problem with Atazwane. It's not the only player, and Dumisani Zuma'S proved that he's still the best. So you're letting go of Dumisani Zuma. Why? Just because there's a problem with him and Atazwane? Man, come on. But guys, the comment is open for every one of us to have a discussion. Tell me, guys, what you think. Do you think it's fair for this player just to lose his job because of Atazwane? Because of the altercation? We don't know. Maybe you say we need a little bit of details. We shall find out, because sooner or later we shall find out what happened. So, but then you can then get into the comment section below, guys. Let the conversation begin right now, right here.